Hi, my name is Matthew Ferry, and I want to invite you to break through to Bliss. Breakthrough to Bliss is a weekend retreat that I've put together that will do exactly what the name says. It will break you through whatever is stopping you from experiencing supreme happiness. Now that's what bliss means, supreme happiness. I want to help you to get to that place where on a regular basis, without anyone else's help, without my help, without anyone's help, you are able to stay in a great place where you're mentally, emotionally, spiritually, profoundly, deeply happy. That's a lot of LYs, isn't it? But that's what it's going to do. It's going to help you to get to a place where you can maintain incredible happiness. Now, I just need to warn you, this program is not for the spiritually timid. What is stopping you from experiencing incredible amounts of happiness is a set of beliefs about yourself, about life, about the world that is holding you down. I'm going to say it in this way, and I confront you and I challenge you now because I want you to understand what this program is all about. The life that you've been living is a lie. Now take that. Now I want to prove it. And when I do, what's going to happen is that you then are going to start living a life of your own design and creation. Isn't that amazing? Your own design and creation. No longer are you going to deal with stuff. No longer are you going to experience the frustration and the agitation and the doubt and the uncertainty and the overwhelm, because all of those things are nothing more than the conflicting aspects of what you want and what life is for you. The reason that you experience those negative emotions is that you've never taken time to design your life the way you want. And, I hate to break the news, you can't do it on your own. I've tried. What you need is help. You need someone to help you look from the outside in and say, that doesn't work. And that's what I want to do. But it's going to be challenging, it's going to be confronting. Let me give you the backstory. About 2000, I've been doing life coaching now for a long time. About 2000, I think, is when I started doing it, year 2000. And it wasn't until 2007 that I had a profound breakthrough in what causes someone to be happy. And I began experimenting and utilizing a system that I'd created, and I've been tightening that system up. In fact, it used to take me a year to get someone to profound happiness. I've got it all the way down to 90 days, and guess what? I've done 4 of these Breakthrough to Bliss weekends, and I can do it in 72 hours now. And I want to do that with you. So here's what we're going to do at the weekend. The weekend starts Friday night about 7, goes not about 7, at 7, until midnight. And then it goes from Saturday morning at 9 until midnight on Saturday, and then we'll go from Sunday at 9 a.m. until noon. And is that way you can fly back, do whatever you need to do. So I'm about 72 hours with you, I think. I'm just approximating in my head right now, actually. But here's the deal. In those 72 hours, I'm going to teach you about muscle testing. Now, muscle testing is a very interesting art and science that helps you to discern and determine truth. And when you start to see the truth of your experience, all kinds of baggage that you've been carrying around is going to be jettisoned. We're going to figure out what your calibrated level of consciousness is. Now, that comes from Dr. Hawkins' doctoral thesis, The Calibrated Levels of Consciousness, which later turned into a book called Power versus Force. Dr. Hawkins is a mentor of mine. He's someone that I've studied. Muscle testing is something that I have spent a decade studying and understanding, and I want to teach it to you, and I want to help you to understand your consciousness so that you can then raise it up. Now, here's my promise. Everybody who attends the weekend is going to move at least 1 point on Dr. Hawkins' scale, but that's my minimum standard, right? Because I know I can blow that out of the water. I've done 4 of these so far. In fact, my 5th one's coming up here real soon. At every single one of these events, the least amount of movement has been 3 points on Dr. Hawkins' scale. That will change your life forever. Most people are moving 5, 6, 8. I had some guys do 15-point jumps. Incredible. What does that mean? Well, that means that life will never be the same. You will leave the Breakthrough to Bliss weekend, and everything that used to bug you is not going to bug you anymore. Everything that annoyed and made you mad is no longer going to annoy you and make you mad. You're going to be free from the negative emotions that have been pulling on you your entire life. And when you're free from those negative emotions, anything is possible. Second thing that I promise, you're going to see life in a completely new way. You will not recognize your life. When you go back, you're going to say, wait a second, do I want that? No, throw that out. Do I want that? Yes, I like that. Do I want to keep that in there? No. All guilt, all obligation, all the chores that you've been doing, they're going to disappear before your eyes. You're going to see them in a new way, reorganize them, and take back control so you can live a life you're madly, deeply in love with. I want to work with you on this. It is absolutely blowing me away. It's lighting me up doing it. I want to do it all the time. It's so empowering. But I need time with you. You got to come. You got to give me a Friday night, a Saturday, and a Sunday morning. You and me and an intimate group of people, let's work together. You deserve this. I promise you, it will change your life forever.